Hey guys, what is up, bro? Welcome to a special video. You saw from the thumbnail. We're opening something special. I don't know. I got something in the mail. Today we're gonna open something special. A box. Now this is a big box, so we're just gonna have to open it from here. But we're actually gonna turn it around because that's my address on us. So let's not show that off the camera. And if I do, I will be sure to do something. And I feel like I can show the box as easy as possible. And just cut it into it. Ooh, I'm excited to see a bunch of stuff on there. I see a bunch of bubble wrap just because it's nicely protected. What? Nice. Yeah, also there's a big box that I can understand can be a hassle. Yeah, something like that. But ooh, I'm excited. This video is a little different. It's actually, I don't know how this comes out. I don't be careful, I don't break it. So I'm just on the side. Pull it out. Box away. So it's wrapped in bubble wrap pretty nicely. So we use the bubble wrap. And you probably already see what it is, but I'm gonna cut this bubble wrap carefully because we can actually use the bubble wrap. So, bubble wrap. Okay. We know some stuff. I'm gonna get this out here and then we'll show you what it is. This is probably one of the coolest things I've done in my, just for the channel. This is Samurai Jack Battle Through Time collection, like the big collector's edition box. This is by Limited Run Games. This box alone is super dope. We're gonna go through it. There's a couple extra things that came with it, it looks like. We'll go through those first. That maybe I didn't know about, but yeah, this is cool. So we're gonna go through this. This is my first Limited Run game. Thing I bought from Limited Run Games, because everyone knows Samurai Jack one of my favorite things of all time, so this is great. Also, I want to mention I bought the Scott Pilgrim Collector's Edition, because Scott Pilgrim from my favorite things, and I got No More Heroes 1 and 2. So we will do videos on at least the Scott Pilgrim one. No More Heroes 1 and 2 are just the games, so I might do a video on them, might not, but just keep that in mind. But we got some stuff with it, we got whatever this is, so we're gonna see what this is. It says, Limited Run Club. Is this like a magazine, or what the hell is this? It looks like a magazine called Club, Limited Run Club of Fun. Ooh. I do not know what this is. We're gonna take a look at it, open it up, and see what we got inside. Oh, it's like a poster? What the hell is this? Has a bunch of stuff. I might keep this by now. I don't know much about what this is, but a bunch of stuff there. Has a thing for a game on the back. So it talks about maybe some games. Maybe it's the thing that comes out. And ooh, we get like a limited run poster of games and stuff. So we have, I'm looking at what we got here. Anything that I see Scat. I've heard about that one. Fire Shock. I'm looking, there's not much in here that I'm like super like Blackbird and stuff, but still limited run game stuff. So, yeah, we'll list up all these limited run game stuff. We have back here a bunch of information maybe about these games, specifically about these games. I'm looking. It could be about these games, I'm not sure, but a bunch of stuff in the back. So, cool, nonetheless, not gonna complain about getting this. This one looks like, I'm like, yeah, it's cool. I'm not like, obviously interested, but this is cool. If anyone knows, I like cards. I like collecting cards. This is cool. It says, nice limited run on the back. This is going to be a thing that's, it's 127, so they've done 127 of these. Limited run, Samurai Jack Battle Through Time. They have a card for the games. They're trying to do a game, so we got a Samurai Jack one. It looks super nice. I have a Samurai Jack binder, so it would just go straight in that binder. This is perfectly. This is cool. I like that. That's awesome. I'm happy. I love cards, and I like Samurai Jack, Limited Run. I like how they have their own kind of, like, it's got, also, it's like, collecting. These cards are going to be like, okay, kind of want to collect them. But yeah, let's get to the box. First, it is wrapped in a plastic, so we'll try to see how that comes off first. And I'm looking to see how it just comes off. I think there's an easy way for it to come off. I guess we're getting it from the bottom, so yep. It's in the bag. In the bag, kind of like slides off. And we'll look at the box. Oh, this is going to be a video that I don't know if we use the other camera just because everything is so big. And, because this is so big and everything, I don't know if we use the other box. I use the other camera for this video. I usually would, but since this one is so big, we might not do that. So let's look at the actual box. The box is actually surprisingly a nice box. So, on the sides of the box, we have Samurai Jack Battle Through Time. This one shows like a forest and stuff. These are all locations in the game. Some of these are from the locations from the series. We have this one with I think that's one of the girls who was about Aku in the new series, to the one Jack becomes friends with and like. I don't know exactly what this scene is. Maybe that's the scene where they battle the bugs in the beginning. I can't remember. And like a voicey scene. All scenes from the show. And what's it say in the box? Bomb. I'm just gonna show it. It just shows. It says limited one game that has like little like Aku hands with knife. In the top, but it's very cool. You can see here we have this like spiral thing, right? And it's Jack going through time when we get them through time. So that's awesome. This is my first time opening also a collector edition, really, so I'm excited on all kinds of levels. I'm really thinking to get this today, so ooh, nice lid. First thing on top is looks like the game. Pop that open here. So we have from a Dark Room game, Samurai Jack Battle Through Time. Yes, we will open this first and take a look at all the contents inside. Get something to poke this plastic, and boom. Then open this bad boy. So let us open this and have a look-see at this bad boy. So I'm excited to see if there's anything inside the actual cartridge. You never know. So this is PS4, Samurai Jack Battle Through Time, adult games, rated teen. Here's the back of it, and side if you care. Let's take a look what's on the inside. I will check if there's a digital code, but there doesn't seem to be. So it comes with a actual like little manual, like you don't get too often nowadays. Let's take a look at the inside of the manual. Ooh, we had this thing a long time ago, and it's just delayed. Oh yeah, you're starting with that, with the whole like intro little thing. And we have things with the characters. We have Jack and Ashi. Well, it's super dope about, and then we have Aku, obviously. This is cool. It's not really what's the word? Like, it's not like a little like. It's not really one of those little manuals that tell you how to play. It's just like a little thing that shows off the characters, the 3 main characters. But I would say there's other ones, but I don't know how the game works. Like I said, I've not played it yet. Because I'm waiting to get the game, so that's cool. We have the decks. We'll take a look at that next. I'm not worried about the condition, but I want to show the artwork on the decks. And like I have the rings, and they're going through different times. Previous was cool. Also, we're gonna take out we should the cover, right? Well, it does have a reversible cover. Let's take a look at that. Usually all these do. Samurai Jack, but every time I don't mind the reversible cover. Like here we have this, where you could actually swap it around for that if you wanted to. I actually like the regular cover. I think I'm gonna say I like the regular cover more. This one's not bad, but the regular cover just I don't know. I just like it. Also looks better. This is my first limited run game, so I'm happy about this. We will be probably posting all this on Instagram, just because I'm just so happy to finally get this. It's like, this is one of those things. I was like, when they announced that, I knew they were shipping this soon, because they sent an email saying, hey, we're gonna be shipping this stuff soon. So that means I probably will be getting the No More Hero games too, because those say they were gonna be sounds like they will be shipping soon as well. So we're gonna be eating those. So get the game. That's basically the potatoes. Next thing we got is Samurai Jack Battle Through Time original soundtrack. Ooh, I'm down to listen to this. Let's see if we can open this bad boy. This one's also wrapped tight. I gotta give credit, they do wrap this up pretty nicely. Nothing has so far been damaged. The only thing I'd be worried about is when we get to there is a statue in this. So that's the only thing I worry about, pieces of that breaking off. But I still thought we've been doing good. I think they, obviously CDs usually wrap like this. Just for quality and stuff, so let's see if we get it off. Yep. Let's take a look at this and see what the soundtrack has to offer. Oh, this is Samurai Jack Battle Through Time original soundtrack. And we see on the back it has a list of songs. If that's these songs, it has sound effects, so I think it's interesting that that's on here. It doesn't do that many sound songs. It doesn't look like that many, but I don't know how many. I don't know how long the game is, a lot of stuff. So let's open it up and take a look. So first we'll look at the actual, if you can. Samurai Jack Battle Through Time original soundtrack. We're gonna take a look at the actual disc. This is what the disc looks like. With the sword flipping around, that's cool. And the back image for the case, it's just a bunch of Aku's there. It's nice. And then we will look at the actual little book here. This, cause usually this, it might be nothing, it might be just, it looks like it opened. So I wanna see if I can get this out. Yeah, cause it does open or something. So let's get this out and see what we got here. A little thing here that usually the little thing. I have a list of all this, it has a list of, all the sounds. Okay. Okay. So we have the list of all the songs, and there's actually more. A lot are on here, because it has like each level and all the different songs for that level. Like we have Aku's Mind is the first one, and you can see there's a bunch of stuff up there. So it's not just, I saw in the back with like, each one of those is the sounds of like that song. So like, okay, this makes more sense, because like a game should have more songs than that. But yeah, also have the sound effects. At the title scene. But I hope the title scene is like, long ago to Disneyland. I would love that to be on the sound. Oh, this is nice. That's cool. And also, So anyway, no, do I like CDs and soundtrack? Yeah, I do. I like it for stuff I actually like. Like, if it's something I actually really do like, I don't mind getting the soundtrack for. Or for game music, if it's a game I like or something, I don't mind getting the soundtrack. So this is great. Love it. So what's next? Ooh, we got these. So much stuff here. I think, yeah, a bunch of stuff here. Let's go see if this looks like a poster. So let's see what we got here. A nice poster, what I think is like just... Ooh, we got a Samurai Jack poster. Really nice. Now we'll flip it up on the other side. It's a double-side poster, so we obviously gotta pick what side we like. But yeah, I'm not gonna complain. The only problem I have with the posters, I don't like them folded up. But the only thing I have with posters, and I think this is something I just have in general, like a poster like this, it's really hard to just shift them out. But when they're folded up like this, the only problem I have with that is, I feel like you have these creases here, right? These creases, I feel like you see them when you try to unfold the poster. When you do that, so it makes them not super, like, they're cool, but it does, I think, lower and low. Next we got these, what are really cool. So we have these little, like, they're not I don't know what they are. They're like little card things, like little laminate things. These look really cool. Obviously, if I do something with these could go in the frame. So look at that, that's really cool. It's just like background scenery on the back. There's nothing, so it's not like a postcard. So we just a little scene thing, but we'll be putting all this back in the box when we're done. I don't know if you would be good on camera. Here's another scene. Yeah, 3 of these are all from iconic scenes from this show or stuff, and it's really nice. These are really nice, all the Grand Tarkovsky style. Really awesome to get those. Now we open the next part, so I believe. Is this, I gotta be careful, this could be, I think, is that it? Is that it? That it? That's all that came with it? I thought it came with a little sword thing. That could be in this, so. We gotta check on this. I thought it was a little sword in the here, but I'm not. Like, I can't remember. It could be in there. I thought there was something else that came with, like a little sword, like letter opener thing. I do not know what to do with that is. Who knows? Maybe it came separately. I don't know. Let's open this and see what we can. Oh, no, wait, it's in here. I was wondering where the other piece was. Like, okay. Well, here's the other thing I was talking about. We have this little stand. It's a Samurai Jack, pretty simple stand. Samurai Jack, nothing on the outside. And here we go. It's like, to my knowledge, this is like a little like letter opener thing for Samurai Jack. Boom, I don't know how, I gotta be careful, I don't know how sharp this is. So we have this, when I'm like, little sword. Samurai Jack sword. Oh, gotta be careful. Don't wanna, Samurai Jack sword here. Don't wanna break this thing. This goes on here. Boom, like this. A little display piece. Ooh la la, that is nice. Really happy to get that little sword. I think that's supposed to be what I remember from the thing. It's a letter opener. So that's interesting. So that is really nice and cool. Happy to get that. Now we got the last thing here, what seems to be it came also with a statue, what is something I'm really happy about. I'm excited. So getting making sure we get all the pieces out and everything like that. That's one of the cool things. Not really that important. So, ooh. Get all these out. Throw everything out. Like I said, we might keep that plastic thing just so I can, that big thing. So we're gonna take this out. Ooh, so be careful. This is like exclusive of games. I'm gonna give you credit. You make some cool stuff. So we're gonna show the stuff here. We have this what says, it just says, ooh, it has some stuff in the back. Samurai Jack, Battle Through Time, all the little stuff in the back. Obviously it says Samurai Jack there. They have this with like the portal going through time. It's really cool. Like, it is actually heavier than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like lighter. But add some heft to it. Like, you wouldn't want this falling on you. That's for damn sure. And then we got Jack here. Well, looks good. He looks good. He looks like for what you would expect. Like, it's good quality. It's not bad. Like, it's not bad. So we got Jack here. He's gonna sit on there. He has a little peg on the bottom of his foot. Looks super dope with the sword going through there. So now we gotta figure out how he sits in here. He goes in that foot peg. I'm assuming he goes like this, right? It's like this. Let's see. Let's see if we turn it. Can we turn it? I want to take him out and see if we can do it like, what if we do it like this? Ooh, we could have him like this. Are you jumping out? You could have him like this as well. You can have him however way you want it. That's super dope. Super cool. Yeah, this is really cool. I'm really excited. Like, this alone, it's like, I think this, like, if you, the game alone is probably, you could say like but all the stuff, I think for what I paid, it's like 150 or something for this, but for it's everything I think the figure, just statue alone, because of the weight of it, it is definitely quality. This is probably like, could be $50 or more in itself, because it is nice quality. It looks really dope. I'm excited to add it to the set. Don't know when I'm putting it on the set, but we're adding it. This is going to be prime center on the set. We're gonna show it. And if you count everything you get, let's say like the, you get the letter opener, you get a poster, you get these little cards, you get the soundtrack, and you get the game. And technically, you get this. Well, I don't know if they showed it and they say you get it, but you get this little card. It's cool. I'm not counting this because there's a little thing add for the stuff, but. And also, if you want to count the box, because the box is actually really nice quality too. I'm actually going to be keeping this box. One, to store this if I move, to store a lot of this stuff. Because definitely to store the jack for you, because I don't want them to get broken. Two, probably will keep keeping that stuff. But that's going to be it for this video. This is a stellar video. I'm excited to actually play the game now. I didn't know this was coming in today. Cause I'm like, I started another game today. I'm like, okay, well, okay. Started another game today, and I'm like, okay, cool. We'll play some Samurai Jack. I didn't know. I started Ghostbusters today, the Ghostbusters remastered for the PlayStation 4. So I think we're gonna play that first before I do this. I start too many games and don't finish them. But yeah, before that I was doing some Naruto, but that's a game that's kind of like, depending on what you want to do, that could be a while. But yeah, if you want to do everything, get every little thing, But yeah, this is super cool. Really happy to get this. Yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you guys stay up. See you in the next video, guys. Bye. We will be doing the Scott Pilgrim Illusion game because that one's going to be epic. That one's going to be really cool. That one I actually got some an extra thing for it. Just to complete. They had a bunch of stuff for the Scott Pilgrim stuff that I would have cool threw on. Samurai Jack, like you got the collector's version. That's it. Scott Pilgrim had a bunch of stuff for it that would have been dope. But obviously I can't spend like that. There's only so much money I can spend with these things. But yeah, I'm down if they make more cool. Limited Run makes, this is my first Limited Run games. So, first game for them. So yeah. Super happy, and it says limited. I just noticed on the side of the game it says limited run P238. I don't know what that means. This is the 238th game. I don't know if that's the case. It could be the copy for this. It could be the 238th copy for this. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know anything about limited run games. Oh, it actually says on the back limited run game says 356. 356. Okay, so maybe they've done 360 games. Well, it would surprise me because it seems like they do a lot of games, so it wouldn't be surprising me because I know they've been doing it for years. And the card says 127, and you probably think, oh, they just said 300 something on the back. Probably because they didn't do the cards immediately. It's something they did maybe later. Only certain games get cards, not everything. But yeah, really cool. Happy to get that. So yeah, you guys watching the video, you guys can always stay up to see you in the next video, guys. Bye.